Good. Now, going on to the business blunder of the day. We've got a 2-for-1, interestingly enough. The first one, we have dehumidifiers. They're going to recall for, well, they work too well. They start fires. And you got a recall of 1.5 million dehumidifiers. Now, it looks like the dehumidifiers were manufactured by Chinese-based Gree Electronic Appliances. They recalled last Wednesday after reports of at least 26 fires and 688 incidents of overheating, one resulting in $168,000 in property damage, according to the CSPC. Now, the crazy thing enough about certain manufacturing industries and products, this actually consists of 42 models that are manufactured. If you're only listening, my fingers almost cramped with the quotation marks there. They make 42 models for these brands known as GE, General Electric, Kenmore, Norpel, Seabreeze, and Solace Air. They're manufactured between January 2011 and February 2014. Now, you see this white labeling with certain products in particular, dehumidifiers and microwaves, kind of notorious, where they say it's, they say, oh yes, it's a GE dehumidifier, or a Kenmore dehumidifier, or a Seabreeze, or whatever, or Solace Air. It's all the same factory in Asia. They just use different faceplates and different plastics on the outside. Sometimes they barely even hide it in and of itself. But it's the same company. You're just paying more for aesthetics, basically, and the name, which I know there's power to a brand, but I couldn't help but notice this phenomenon with microwaves as well. A couple years back when one of them broke, I started to look at them, and I couldn't help but notice they did have different faceplates in terms of the plastics that are thrown out there, but the button layout was the same for like 6 different manufacturers. And I went down the rabbit hole and actually watched a whole YouTube documentary, which is the fascinating thing about YouTube. They have documentaries on microwaves, who would have thought? But it's one of those OEM things where they make them for damn near everyone, but it's the same factory in Asia. So when you have a recall, it's not just one brand, it's all these brands. But to have a recall of 1.5 million units because they work so well, they start fires. I mean, they certainly do what they say. They are quite well, perhaps too well, dehumidifying the room. But yeah, to have 2 fires, that is certainly a business blunder. Though we have another. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Also, once you're to get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of August, so if you click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, don't forget to take the time to like and comment. The feedback is always greatly appreciated. It helps us make the show better and better. Also helps with the algorithm, so it gets shown to more and more people. Also, don't forget to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your co-workers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.